Hello and welcome to the NJCAA Division I Men's National Championship live from Orlando Health Stadium here at Eastern Florida State College. Tonight we will crown a new national champion. It has been a fantastic week of soccer. We have a great matchup tonight with the 7th-seeded Arizona Western Matadors and the 3rd-seeded Monroe Mustangs. Let's take a look at how each side got here, and first with the Mustangs. A 2-1 win over the 8th-seeded Cowley Tigers in the semifinal. Tony Yeboah with 2 goals, the first of which there on a fantastic feed from Kino off the wing. And then Bruno Rosa with a tap ahead, and Yeboah with his top-end speed just able to outrun the Tigers' defense and chip one over the goalkeeper. 2-1 win for the Mustangs. As you see them excited as they punch their ticket to the national championship game. Now we have the Matadors. Yoshida, Terry Madika with a header into the back of the net to lead them off in scoring. So they took a 1-0 lead, but things turned poorly quickly as Campbell Young, a star for them the entire year, gets that red card in the 37th minute, but Yoshida able to put by the penalty kick late in the second half to give them a 2-1 lead, and the Matadors able to hold off down a man, the 4th-seeded Salt Lake City Bruins, to punch their ticket to the final. It's been a fantastic week of soccer, ladies and gentlemen. I am Jordan Fauci on the call, and we have starters for each side. First with the Arizona Western Matadors. Caio da Silva Tascheto, number 3, a sophomore from Rondôpolis, Brazil, defenseman. A left back, number 5, Shuntaro Endo, a freshman from Japan. A forward, a sophomore from Hyogo, Japan, number 7, Shoki Yoshida. A sophomore from Bucaramanga, Colombia, a midfielder, number 8, Camilo Vergara. A forward from Kobe, Japan, a sophomore, number 9, Nozumo Kame. A right winger, number 10, a sophomore from Osaka, Japan, Ernie Garza. A midfielder from Yuma, Arizona, number 11, Jin Inoue. A forward from Berlin, Germany, a sophomore, number 20, Louis Ortner. Defenseman, number 25, Nick Kanina. And the man who scored the first goal in the semifinal for the Matadors, from Paris, France, number 28, Terry Makadika. Atsuki Sato, the sophomore from Satayama, Japan, in net, as he's been absolutely unreal. A key game for him. Really came up huge, making some huge saves against the Bruins in that short-sided win in the semifinal. Now for the Mustangs. A freshman from Cape Town, South Africa, number 4, Cade Erickson. A center back from Markestrand, Germany, a defenseman, number 5, Kevin Thalinger. A freshman midfielder from Santos, Brazil, number 6, Felipe Jaime Arruda. A sophomore from Florissant, Mississippi, a midfielder, number 7, Bruno Rosa. A freshman midfielder from Santos, Brazil, number 8, Thiago Jose da Silva. A freshman midfielder from Barcelos, Portugal, number 10, Diego Bautista. A winger, number 16, Diogo Bastos from Brasilia, Brazil. The forward, Tony Yeboah from Newark, New Jersey in his sophomore year. Godwin Partey, the midfielder from Ghana, number 30. And the backup goalkeeper, Johan Rodriguez from Puerto Rico, who has looked better than their starter at times, Maurice Koenig, who came out in the second game of the tournament with an injury, as now Makadika is going to drive up the wing, defended by Da Silva. This is played down to Garza. So that will be out. Monroe, coached by Marcus DiBernardo in his 15th season, made their way to the championship as an at-large selection after losing 3-1 to Montgomery in the East District Championship. Matadors around the midfield as there is going to be a foul. Drawing the contact there was Kamei. Husqvarna is proud to be the presenting sponsor of the 2022 NJCAA Division I Men's Soccer Championship as the official robotic mower of the NJCAA. Husqvarna is an industry leader in turf management and aims to support the association from the field level with cost-efficient and sustainable robotic mowing. This is Bastos. Up the wing, looking for Rosa. Looking ahead to Yaboa. Played back now to Sato. Not a good clear there as two defenders will pile up on each other. This is played over to the sideline in a way, able to make it to the ball before Yaboa. Into the midfield now. Kanina down as we're going to have a stoppage on the clock. Looks like Nick Kanina's knee wrap has come out of place. We're going to have a stoppage on the clock as Bautista, I believe that was Tascheto, having some words in the midfield. Yeah, all that wonderful tape job that the trainers for the Matadors have done. All to waste as he'll undo that. We're going to run through coaching staff for the Matadors. Kenny Dale, in his 18th season, has the Matadors on a 9-game win streak. They have not lost since October 5th, ladies and gentlemen. Fabian Munoz and assistant coach Tim Dennison, Tom Vahafeld, and Adamir Balakevic is the recruiting coordinator. Trainer's going to come out here. We're going to take a quick break. You are watching the NJCAA Division I Men's Soccer Championship presented by Husqvarna on the NJCAA Network.
It's time to accept more opportunities, more good days, more control of what you'll get out of life. You plus NCWU. North Carolina Wesleyan University offers working adults a seamless path forward that's affordable and flexible. Complete your degree in as little as 18 months for careers in healthcare, cybersecurity, and more. Enroll today at ncwc.edu. North Carolina Wesleyan University. Personal, practical, purpose-driven.
We're going to have a substitution here as Nick Kanina will come off, I imagine just to get taped up. Didn't look like he was all too banged up, just the large tape job on that left knee coming undone. Replacing him is going to be number 21, Lucas Pimont, the freshman defenseman from Osnay, France. Had some limited action for the Matadors in this tournament. Wasn't in on the semifinal matchup against the Salt Lake Bruins. However, he did play in that overtime matchup against the Tyler Apaches. Up the wing now for the Mustangs. This is Aruda. De Silva. Now back to Partey. Cross the pitch now. Bastos. Yoshida defending. Rosa, a little give and go. Rosa fouled. Rosa with the assist in the semifinal win for the Mustangs over Cowley. Beautiful feed to Tony Yeboah. As this will be played long, looking for Rosa on the wing. Rosa, good first touch, but turned over. Will be Yoshida now for the Matadors. He's pushed from behind from Bautista. It'll be Matadors' possession. Sato. Aruda winning the second ball. This is Bautista in the midfield. Looking ahead for Bruno Rosa. Tascheto able to cut it off. He played ahead, looking for Ortner. Thallinger back in defense. As Rodriguez will allow it to roll out, and it'll be a goal kick. Rodriguez not taking many of the goal kick opportunities. Doesn't have the best leg out on the field. Partey has taken over that responsibility for the most part, as Bastos will look up the sideline. That'll be turned over. And immediately given right back. Eriksson now up to Yeboah. Tascheto following from behind. Yeboah has put on a show this tournament. 5 goals since their first matchup since the first game for the Mustangs last Sunday. Thallinger. To the wing now. That's Kino. Little back heels turned over. Counterattack now. Kamei up the sideline. This is Garza. Garza driving. Garza's going to cross one in, looking for Makedika, and it will be a goal kick. Fans, you can follow all of the action of the 2022 NJCAA Soccer Championships live on the NJCAA network. Go to www.njcaa.org to view live and archive video footage of each game. Eriksson now in the midfield will play this one back. That's De Silva. Kino. Eriksson. Eriksson's going to drive. Rosa now. Back to Thallinger. Western on the 9-game winning streak has been fantastic. They actually closed out the regular season, not allowing a goal, as it'll be Bruno Rosa now. Back to Partey. Godwin Partey, one of the captains for the Mustangs. This played up the wing, looking for Aruda. Aruda with a good first touch. Looks long. Tries to cross it as there's a good hard slide tackle there from the Matadors. It's going to be a corner kick for the Mustangs. Aruda losing a shin guard there. Aruda, the freshman midfielder from Santos, Brazil. He's played well. Hasn't recorded a goal yet in the tournament. He'll take the corner kick. Aruda, low ball, cleared out by Yoshida. It'll be Bautista now, back down to Aruda. Little give and go, sniffed out. This will be Yoshida driving. Yoshida scored the game winner on the penalty kick for the Matadors, as he'll play one a bit too long for Makedika. Yoshida grabbing the hammy there. Cool day here, a lot of wind. Hot to start off the tournament, pretty much in the 80s, but now chilly fall afternoon here or nighttime here in Melbourne. So that's cut off by Yoshida. Bad pass there from Thallinger. Yoshida's going to drive. Looking for Garza. Good defense there from Kino as he'll clear one out. This is ahead to Bautista. Bautista looking across the pitch for Rosa. Pamont plays that one back. Yoshida. That's turned over. Eriksson. Back to Thallinger. Partey. Now to Keno. Mustang's going to look long here for Yeboah. It's worked for him all tournament, but that one was sniffed out. Vitas Heto now. Makedika. Back now, Tasheto. Sideline for Garza. Garza turns it over. Yoshida now. Yoshida driving. He'll take a shot. That's blocked by his own man. Rebound just wide of the net. Yoshida with pretty solid shot attempt off of the rebound there. One touch. 10 minutes of action in. We'll take another look at the shot attempt. I believe that was his own man who deflected the first shot, but just a bit too high there and wide for Yoshida. Partey. This will be Keno. Da Silva. Pressure here from the Matadors. Aruda. Aruda coming across the pitch. This is Bautista looking for the through pass. That's good defense there from Pamont. A 2-on-2 break as this will be Ortner now. Yoshida to the wing for Makedika. Makedika back to the midfield. Little give and go. Beautiful feed there. Cut off by Thallinger. Da Silva drawing the contact. Get a replay of that little back heel feed there from Yoshida to Makedika. It'll be Bastos now. Eriksson falling. Yoshida now on the counter. Now to Yoshida again into the box. He'll take a shot with the left, just wide of the net. Dangerous turnover there. Nearly leads to a goal. Yoshida just not able to net that one. Good opportunity there with the left foot. Had a wide open shot at the net there. He's not able to get good contact. Now Partey will take the goal kick. Kick's coming against the wind. Partey showing off the leg there. Second ball. Third ball played to the sideline. It'll be a throw-in now for the Matadors. This will be Pamont. Bastos. Yoshida elevating. Eriksson looking to clear it out. Pimont. Tascheto will just play it out. It'll be a throw-in now for the Mustangs. Both sides feeling each other out. Mustangs have been comeback kids, have gone down in each of their last two matchups, but able to come back as Rosa will leave that for Bautista. They're going to have a foul as Bautista took one to the chin. Have a stoppage on the clock as there's going to be a yellow card awarded to Camilo Vergara. Bautista a little shaken up. Vergara getting a little too aggressive on the box out there. It looks like Thallinger will take the free kick. Yeboah, Bautista, and Rosa heading over to the box. Into Eriksson. Back to Thallinger. Eriksson will play one in, looking for Yeboah. Cleared out. And he'll head back to the back line for the Mustangs. This will be Kino. De Silva now. Mustangs patient on the offensive side. This will be Bastos. Just completely misplays that one. Lets it roll out of bounds. Matadors in the tournament last year. Didn't make it in 2021 or 2020, but won the national championship in 2019. Marcus DiBernardo has had this squad ready for a resurgence here in the national tournament as they find themselves in the finale. Vitascheto. Vergara to the wing now. This is Inouye. Ortner on the sideline. Partey with some good defense. This will be Eriksson with space to drive, but we're going to have a stoppage on the clock. It's like Terry Makedika. A little shaken up. Eriksson doesn't agree with the stoppage there. Can't say I blame him. Makedika was walking his way back on sides. Kamei in the midfield. We'll play this back. All the way back now to Sato. Eriksson takes that off the chest. Bautista back to Eriksson. Bautista's going to drive. Rosa cleared out by Tascheto. And it will be a throw-in now for the Mustangs. Rosa's going to drive to Yeboah. Looking back to Rosa, not able to complete the pass. Partey now. Look to the wing for Aruda, defended by Inouye. Aruda. De Silva. Kino. Now back to Partey. This will be Aruda. Not a good feed there from Partey, as it'll be Ortner now. A little miscommunication there on the sideline as Garza will have to retreat. This will be Yoshida now. Makedika. Now looking up the sideline for Garza. And it'll be out of play. A throw-in now for the Mustangs. Kino. Aruda. Aruda drives by a man. It's a fast Mustangs team. Aruda showing off the speed there, as now they'll play it back to Kate Eriksson. Eriksson, now to Partey. Thallinger. This will be Bautista. Eriksson. Looking to the wing here for Kino. Yeboah with the second ball. He'll drive by a man, and it'll be cleared by Inouye. Western sideline. A little irritated. Rosa to Bastos now. Now back to Bautista. Looking into Partey. That's cut off by Tascheto. Tascheto, a good defenseman. Played center back very well for the Matadors. Back to Sato now. Be Thallinger. Let this one off for Rodriguez in net. Rodriguez putting on a show against the Cowley Tigers. Game should have been 8-1 if not for a heroic performance from Johan Rodriguez. Getting pelted with shot after shot. Great attempts for the Tigers. But Rodriguez putting the team on his back and holding them to only 1 goal to push his team into the championship. It'll be Ortner now. In a way. Looking for Garza. Ortner and Partey. Partey will clear it out with the slide. It'll be a throw-in. This is Garza. Ortner. Back to Garza. This will be Arruda now on the counterattack. He's triple teamed, and he'll turn it over. To the sideline. It'll be a throw-in now for the Mustangs. Neither of these sides really generating great chances. Yoshida with really the only shots around the goal. Neither side with the shot on goal yet. And a slow start to this NJCAA Men's Soccer Championship. That's cut off. That's Endo. Endo looking ahead. That's Ortner to Garza. Partey cuts it off. They want a handball, and they'll get it. They'll play it to the wing now for Yoshida, but it was not in the correct spot. Also, he didn't let the ball come to a rest. That was Kamei on the free kick. Now, have another shot at it here. It'll be Inouye. Little set piece here for the Matadors. They'll look into Makedika. Not a great ball. As it'll be a goal kick now for Partey and the Mustangs. NJCAA soccer fans, stay up to date with the latest news and information regarding NJCAA soccer by visiting the official website of the National Junior College Athletic Association. I have a substitution here for the Matadors. It's number 19, Osvaldo Fuentes, the freshman from Yuma, Arizona, will come on. He'll replace Ernie Garza. This will be Thallinger. Now to Cade Erickson. That's turned over. Yoshida able to sniff out the pass. Partey. Ortner. Fuentes. Ortner again. Now Yoshida. Played back to Inouye. Arruda fouled. Arruda down in some pain here. Inouye apologizing there. Arruda good to continue, though, as it will be Mustangs possession. So we enter the 21st minute of action here. It'll be Diogo Bastos. Back to Thallinger. Cade Erickson. Thallinger. De Silva now back to Partey. Partey's going to look long here. Wind will catch that one up. This will be Pamont. Yoshida will get the whistle. De Silva frustrated. Bruno Rosa disagreeing with the call. He's going to continue talking to Bruno Rosa. Rosa a little hot. He's getting a warning here. As Tascheto will play this one across now for Endo. In a way. That pass is cut off by Kino. Kino's going to drive now on the counterattack. Looking to build something here. This will be Bautista. Bautista now to Rosa on the wing. So play it back to Bautista. He'll cross one in. Right to the chest of the Matadors. It will be Yoshida now. Vergara. Actually, that was Kamei looking to the wing for Fuentes. Bit too long on the pass. It will be a throw-in. Godwin Partey. This will be De Silva. From about 35 yards out. Good opportunity here for the Mustangs. Two-man wall for the Matadors. Bautista. Good ball looking for Partey on the wing. This will be Bastos. Now back to Eriksson. Eriksson by a man. Eriksson will continue his drive. Now to Rosa on the wing. Rosa. That's Yaboa. Bastos. East miss. 25th minute. As it will be a goal kick now for the Matadors. Makedika. All the way back now to Rodriguez. Thallinger now. Two forwards to look out for. Tony Yeboah, number 17 for the Mustangs, and Terry Makedika, number 28 for the Matadors. Both the leading scorers and both coming off. Aruda heading over to the far side corner to take the attempt here. Watch number 30, Godwin Partey, as he's already scored in this tournament. Aruda with a good ball to the front post. Rebound, shot taken, blocked. And it will be a goal kick. We'll have a substitution here for the Matadors. I believe that will be Paolo Grissetti coming on. He'll replace Ortner. Paolo Grissetti here. Wind cuts that one off, but it'll be a throw-in for the Mustangs. They'll play this one in quick to Cade Eriksson. Eriksson's going to look to drive along the sideline. Now play it back to De Silva. Thallinger. Now to Godwin Partey, as he'll play one ahead, looking for Aruda. Header, as that will be cleared out of danger. Rosa nearly with a shot on net. Yoshida now up the sideline. He'll look for Makedika. Good slide there, but Makedika will not get to it. Partey now to Thallinger. Diogo Bastos now. He'll look ahead for Tony Yeboah. Tascheto. A dangerous attempt there on the clear, as this is played ahead for Fuentes. It's off the face of Aruda. It'll be a throw-in now for the Mustangs. 30th minute. This is popped up. This will be Cade Eriksson. Bruno Rosa now makes a man fall. Rosa skilled with the ball at his feet, like a lot of these Mustang midfielders. This will be for Aruda. Inouye will cut off the long ball. This will be Bautista. Now back to Partey. Still able to cut it off. Be a foul called on a jersey pull there from Piedmont. This will be a great opportunity now for the Mustangs from just outside the box. Diego Bautista, second leading scorer for the Mustangs. 9 goals on the year. Go on mobile, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and Android TV streaming platforms. The NJCAA Network, the home for NJCAA digital content. It'll be De Silva. This is Keno. Grizzetti able to cut off the pass, but can't make the feed to Inouye. It'll be Keno on the throw-in now for the Mustangs. De Silva now back to Partey. Kate Erickson. This is Bastos. Rosa. This will be a throw-in now for the Mustangs. Bastos set for the throw-in. Bautista. Rosa. Arud will clear it up. Grizzetti and De Silva battling, as it'll be a Mustangs throw-in. We've gotten through 35 minutes thus far, still tied at 0. Either side able to break the defense. There's a hard collision there. Bastos is down in some pain. He's grabbing at his shin. Yoshida showing some good sportsmanship there. Take another look at that collision. 50-50 ball. And hard collision there. A little knee-to-knee action as it'll be Bastos now. Thalinger. Erickson. This is Aruda. Aruda with possession. Actually, a great slide tackle there from Yoshida. So he'll play this for Grizzetti. Now back. Handball wanted there by the Mustangs, as that was Kamei. Makedika now. Serious pain here. Trainer's most likely going to have to come out here, as Makedika still down in pain. We'll take another look at the tackle, but some great ball control there. But a dangerous slide there from Kate Erickson. Makedika still down. No trainer will come on. It'll be a free kick for the Matadors. Makedika works his way back up to his feet. A little gimpy, but he'll continue. Referee wants to talk with Aruda now. It'll be Pamont on the free kick. Dika battling for position. Bastos will drive. He'll look for Yeboah. Yeboah will bring it to the wing. Yeboah driving on the sideline. Great defense there from Tascheto as he'll force the corner kick. But a beautiful slide tackle as this will be played in quick to Bautista. Bautista will cross. Cleared out. Rebound. Played ahead to Thalinger. This will be Aruda. Aruda will turn. Look for a ball ahead to Bruno Rosa. A little miscommunication there from the wingers for the Mustangs. Sato will pick it up. Sato. And some assistance from the wing as it's blowing in from the ocean. This will be Yoshida. Shot taken from deep, saved by Rodriguez. That was Nozumu Kamei, midfielder for the Matadors, as it'll be Godwin Partey now. Partey looking for Kino. Actually, Aruda able to cut off that pass, and Hill chip one ahead looking for Bruno Rosa. Tascheto able to clear it. Yoshida now with possession. Yoshida's going to turn, find some space to Makedika. Makedika now. Grizzetti. Yoshida, one-touch pass cut off, but right back to Grizzetti. Now to Makedika. Partey defending. Makedika to the wing. That's cut off by Eriksson, looking for Yoshida. Eriksson's going to drive now, makes a move by a man. A great move at that, as it'll be Aruda. Great passing here from either side. Rosa now by a man. Now back to Aruda. Aruda. Rosa. Rosa will cross. As Aruda will be called for the foul on Nozumu Kamei. You take another look at that cross in from Bruno Rosa. Showed off some fancy footwork there, as we'll await the free kick. It'll be Sato on the free kick. Sato's going to look long here as get close to the 40th minute of action. Partey able to cut that off. Now played back in for Grizzetti. Grizzetti not able to make the touch. A little pressure as Eriksson now is fouled from behind. That is Camilo Vergara. Vergara needs to be careful here. He already has a yellow card. Rosa disagrees with that call, as it'll be Pamont who's down. Rosa apologizing there on the 50-50 ball. Vergara. Played into Tascheto. Endo now. Inouye. Up the sideline. That pass is cut off. It will be a throw-in for the Mustangs. Inouye's going to play this one in quick. Looking for Paolo Grizzetti. Grizzetti now. That pass is cut off. Bautista looking long. Yaboa. Not able to make or beat the ball to the sideline. It's a throw-in. Tascheto. There's a man down. I believe that's Aruda. Thiago, or Felipe Jaime Aruda, the Brazilian winger. Hails from Santos. Looked like having a problem with his hamstring. Trainer's going to come on. Take a brief break. You are watching the NJCAA Division I Men's Soccer Championship presented by Husqvarna on the NJCAA Network.
Great seats at a great price. Get them safer, simpler, and smarter with Ticket Smarter. A proud partner to the biggest names in live sports and events, including ESPN events and iHeartRadio. Ticket Smarter has seats for over 125,000 live events and 48 million tickets for sale. All backed with the Ticket Smarter 100% ticket guarantee. Thinking about your next great live event? Think smarter. Think Ticket Smarter. Get your tickets your way, guaranteed, at ticketsmarter.com.
Tascheto now. He'll look long as that pass drifts over the sideline. It'll be a throw-in now. Aruda coming off. Replaced by Gabriel Silveria. Gabriel Silveira, as this will be Kamei to Yoshida now. Kamei now on the wing, defended by Erickson. Play one back to Yoshida. That pass is cut off. Bautista now, he's going to look long for Yeboah. Sato coming out of the net and playing that one to the sideline. It'll be a throw-in. Good tactical adjustment there for Kenny Dale, as must have watched Tony Yeboah burn the backline defenders of the Cali Tigers for 2 goals. 2 unanswered goals at that. On long balls similar to that. Bringing Sato out. Good adjustment, as this will be Silveira. That pass cut off by Tascheto. Tascheto going to drive, leave it off to Make Dika. Not a great pass. Tascheto going to pressure the back line as he'll have the long haul all the way back to his slot at center back. It'll be Cade Erickson. Erickson has some space here. He'll play it to Thallinger. Cade Erickson now. Bastos into the box, looking for Yeboah. Tascheto able to cut it off. Sato and Tascheto colliding there, but they're able to clear it over the sideline. It's a throw-in now for the Mustangs. Rosa. Make Dika now. Make Dika driving to the midfield. This is Paolo Grazzetti with the back heel for Vergara. Now to the wing. This is Fuentes. Fuentes with some space. He'll play one into the box. Partey able to cut it off, though. Kino now. Silveira. De Silva. This will be Bruno Rosa. Diogo Bastos. A minute left on the clock here, as it'll be Bautista. Silveira. Silveira with the beautiful move. He'll drive. Looking ahead to Yeboah. Bruno Rosa, as it'll be Yoshida now back. That's Vergara. Ahead for Paolo Grazzetti. Grazzetti, as it'll be a throw-in for the Mustangs. Bastos set to throw it in. We'll play it to Thallinger. Yoshida. To the wing now. This will be Fuentes. Make Dika. And that will take us to the half, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be a throw-in for the Mustangs, but time will expire. We're still tied up at 0. We'll be back in 15 minutes. You are watching the NJCAA Division I Men's Soccer Championship presented by Husqvarna on the NJCAA Network.